Today we have Nicole with us from Morocco Method and our social media team. Yes, we're going to go ahead and use the Diamond Crystal Mist as a moisturizer. There. We have all this.
And then it comes so much easier.
Oh my God, no comparison.
Summer.
Okay, so we're going to just do this section by section, right down to the ends. So we can, same thing, we come down to the ends here. We're going to go ahead and snip. All the hair is basically split. And if you've grown an inch in a month, we can certainly afford to cut off like a ½ an inch. Easy. There, see? Nice and blunt.
Pretty much curly girl method for 3 or 4 or 5 years now. I can't even remember. But it's always been really brittle. This is the strongest my hair has been.
And how long have you been doing Morocco Method?
Since May.
Nicole's already done all the work for us. Getting it all separated, getting it parted, getting it sectioned.
Conditioning is like #1 because a lot of people confuse dryness for brittle or broken ends. So if you don't condition like 24 hours in advance, then most likely you'll be cutting off hair that could have been repaired or you could have kept it.
Good point.
Yeah. You'll be going way too short because you'll think it's dead and it doesn't look good, when all it really needs is some conditioning.
What are you doing for conditioning again?
I use a lot of oil. Jojoba oil. I use the Pearl Cream rinse. Here.
That's done.
I use the Euro oil.
And you put it in last night and you left it in all evening?
Yeah, I slept on it.
And you do a cap or just put a towel on the pillow or?
A silk cap is best if you can do it. Usually,
so normally you cut your own hair?
Yeah, usually I'll have my husband help me if he's available. Because I don't want to cut it at a weird angle or anything. So I just tell him how much to cut off and he'll do it for me. But if I'm on my own, then I have to use like 3 mirrors.
You do 3 mirrors?
Yeah.
So you're really paying attention to what's happening here.
Oh yeah, because when I was younger, maybe 10 years ago, I did a really bad job cutting my hair. Never happening again. And a lot of people, they're scared, like with curly hair, they're scared to cut their hair because they don't want it to get shorter.
Oh yeah.
But it's really important for healthy hair.
But what's happening is the ends are splitting and someone says, my hair hasn't grown in a year, my hair hasn't grown any longer in 3 years. It's like, well, when's the last time you cut the ends off? 3 years ago. Well, there's the situation right there. You need to basically, once a season, you really need to trim the ends. Everyone needs to trim the ends at least once a season, like we're doing now, so that these split ends don't. So what's happening is the hair is going to split and it's going to continue going up. So it's growing from the scalp down. It gets to a certain length, but then people say, my hair won't grow any longer. It's like, see the split ends? If you just seal them, that's what we're doing, blunt, 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 then this will allow the hair to get longer and longer until the next season when it needs to be shaped again.
My hair type, well, it's probably like a 3C to 4C, depending on where you go. The sides are wavy curly, in the front and the top, the crown definitely is a 4C, and the back is like a 3C. It's a lot of different textures. So this is my hair after it's been cut. I love it because the bottom is always usually lower than the rest of my hair because I can never cut it right. I'll spin it for you. Here. This is after a big deep condition too for me, so my hair is like feeling fantastic. Before I could never get my hands all the way through my hair because the ends were all fried. Now I can. So I am really happy with everything. So there you guys have it.